James, I'm going to take down all your information and pass it along to the right person.
It seems that the criteria the mainstream media uses to determine what it will promote and what it will suppress can almost be summarized in a single word: collectivism.
Collectivism is merely the broad description for an ideology that is based on certain principles, but the main one being that the group, the collective, is more important than the individual, and that the individual should be sacrificed, if necessary, for the greater good of the greater number. And if you can get that concept in your mind that, wait a minute, it's not a question of numbers, but of human rights and the dignity of an individual. And then if you say that the individual is the cornerstone of society and that to protect the rights of the individual, if you can do that, that is the greater good for the greater number, then you're on target again.
The control group operates on a collectivist philosophy, an anti-competition, anti-free market philosophy that promotes the central planning F.A. Hayek warned us about in The Road to Serfdom.
If people care about peace and prosperity, they have no choice. They have to go with free market Austrian economics, and they have to give up on regulations and economic controls by the Keynesian ideas.
The collectivist is thus always seeking to maximize profit through consolidation, a consolidation he justifies by economies of scale. The problem with this smokestack economic theory is that it relies on globalization to increase stockholder value rather than innovation. In other words, the globalist seeks profit by selling more of the same tired products across global markets than attempting to produce new and better products through innovation. So the obsession with consolidation is actually a pathology of the collectivist mentality, dramatizing the desire for endless profit through endless domination.
Why is it a leap of belief or a conspiracy theory to think that the very entities and corporate lawyers that have consolidated hundreds of movie companies and distributors down into 6 entities are not the same mentality that wants to push a globalist agenda, an agenda to consolidate the 160 or 80 nation states down to one huge nation? It's all consolidation, it's all collectivism, or as C. Wright Mills put it, the power elite, the control group of the planet Earth, if you will.
As related by media expert Ben Bagdakian, we've seen how hundreds of media companies were consolidated down to just 50. And then, by 2004, those 50 were further consolidated to just 5. Today, as we've previously seen, we stand at 6.